World champion Max Verstappen wants to see Daniel Ricciardo stay in F1 and says the McLaren car doesn't suit the Australian. Max Verstappen has supported Daniel Ricciardo following his move away from McLaren and chuckled at the news Fernando Alonso was switching from Alpine to Aston Martin, sparking transfer mayhem. The reigning world champion sympathized with Ricciardo and the mutual agreement to terminate his contract early after a season of disappointing results. Ricciardo has struggled to gel with this year's McLaren car and will leave at the end of this season, despite having a contract until the end of 2023. "I think the current car doesn't suit him," Verstappen told motorsport.com. "That hasn't really improved in the past few months, and then at a certain point you start talking and you say maybe it's better if we both take a different path. That's just the way it goes sometimes, that's normal. If you don't feel comfortable in the car and can push to the limit, then of course you'll never get to the same level as someone who can." Lando Norris. Australian driver Ricciardo, an 8-time Grand Prix winner, says he wants to stay in the F1 series after being offered a chance to switch to IndyCar by McLaren. Verstappen hopes last year's Italian Grand Prix winner can find another team in the championship. He added, "As a driver, I also just hope that he finds a seat, although that is of course up to him." Verstappen also saw the funny side of the news that Fernando Alonso will leave Alpine at the end of the season and switch to Aston Martin. Alonso hit back at the team for needing to re-evaluate his services due to his age. The double world champion announced his move during the summer break, days after Sebastian Vettel confirmed his retirement. The departure of Ricciardo has led to Oscar Piastri snubbing Alpine and entering into talks with McLaren. When asked about the transfer activity, Verstappen chuckled and said, "At least it's been interesting. For Fernando, I would say, why not? Aston Martin still has the ambition to come forward and they are currently bringing in a lot of people,